Well, here we go. Gonna get close this down, close everything else down. I think we're good to go. All right. Well, good afternoon, people. Time to get our race on. And this week, I noticed that the Lotus 49 was at Pocono Raceway. And I don't know. I remember racing this at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and it was a blast. Like, you would not believe a blast, all right? And so the fact now that it's at Pocono is going to be another blast. It's just going to be something crazy. Looks like a ton of people's done signed up, like 22 people. Lord have mercy. It's going to be silly crazy. Silly. Like, my goodness, it's going to go.
Fastest lap for Nelson, 57.68.
It's going to go official. 118 degrees. Lord Jesus. My heavens. 118 degrees. What is... There's a couple setups that I got. One that I'm working on myself. One that I got from forums. A couple of the forums. Let's see. What is... Okay, so that's 102. So this one guy's set, he said it was doing 55.1 at 102 miles an hour. It's this... So at least we have time here. We have a few minutes. I'm gonna try his set and see how that works. I am gonna jack the tire pressure up real quick here, because that's just gonna help with the hot track. Oh, there's one other setup I did want to try. I gotta find it here. So we've been at Mid-Ohio though. Interesting, because this guy said he got it to 55%. But it's hot. It's hot today. Track. So, ooh, too high, huh? All right, let's there we go. We good? We're good. Drop that down. So now we're gonna see what
The leader's just done a 55.77. Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
I need to adjust something here.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
There, I think. So it's this is a handful. This is simply a handful of a car. There's no way around it. And you just gotta know how to handle it.
The leader's just done a 55.69.
And I haven't done any road course really racing with it. I should. But this isn't handling too bad. 23 people. This is gonna be nuts. And there's no cautions. Ooh. Ooh boy. So I gotta decide which set I'm gonna run. Because this bad boy's a little loose. But it's like just getting the hang of it. It's almost feel like you're drifting. It really does in this car. That was a horrible lap. Horrendous lap. Let's see what we can get better this time.
P7.
P7. Good lord. I'm gonna switch to my other sets here. The set's fast, the set's good. It's alright, but I'm just not feeling it. So we got 7 minutes here to figure it out which set we're gonna go with. And make sure everything is still going. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna figure out what set we're gonna go with. That set's not bad. No. I wonder what this cheap Pocono is here. How does he got it set up? So he's got a 55. So I'm just gonna do this on his set and see here how it handles. So
The car in front's lap time is a 57.49. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I like his turning ratio so far. He said he could only get a 57 or something out of this. I don't know what temperature he was at. Ooh. Interesting. It turns pretty good.
The guy ahead has just done a 57.43.
But it's a hot track, so. I think I got to brake a lot earlier for that turn there. There's a couple people dropping off like, I'm not racing. It's not bad, just losing so much time in the corners there. I like how it rotates. I'm still 2 seconds off.
P5, that's your best lap in this session. That lap time was 57.08.
Oh, that's better.
Car outside.
Hello.
Still there. You're clear outside.
Clear outside, am I? Don't run in
The
the
leader
back
has
of me
just
now.
done 55.61.
Okay, this set's not bad at all. Now I get it. Now we're feeling it. But it seems like I'm not getting off that last corner as well as I
Carlo.
should.
P4, that's your quickest lap. You're currently 1.27 off the pace.
You're clear inside.
It's fun just you really, I mean, it's like drifting. Like, it's crazy how
The leader has just done a 55.56.
just trying to figure out the braking with this one. There we go. Ah, that's still worse than I did the lap before. What do I got? Oh, 3 minutes.
P5.
So we got to figure it out. I don't know. One thing I like about this car, though, is you can feel the tires just grip. Like, they just literally, you can just it's like you can really feel them grip when you can feel the grip loss, and then you can feel it just hit, and it's kind of like. That set's not too bad. I'm gonna try my set that I was been working on. I haven't done a lot of. I'm not a good setup worker, setup maker. Oh, why is it? It really bugs me why it keeps chopping on the replays. There's some setting that I'm not getting right somewhere. Okay. No. All right. And then where's mine? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. See, like, my cross weight is like only at 46 because this one was at an Indy for Indianapolis, but they're both flat tracks, so predominantly flat tracks, you know.
Pit exit looks clear.
But it looks like we're gonna have 21 people on this race, so it's gonna be great race. So I know, yeah, like, I normally don't run this one, but I saw I was here this week, and I'm like, you know what? I had a blast, and so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I like how that. Ah. Let's see how this turn one, and then we'll go to the race. Even though I butchered the entrance there. So it doesn't want to, like, you got to get down there. It doesn't want to upper high line there. It doesn't want to break into a turn. So I'm not sure which set I'm gonna run. It's but I'm experienced enough in ovals, so I just pick one and just mind my P's and Q's, and it should be it should be good. This is gonna be. And so, yeah, so like I said, I don't normally run it, but I'm going to run it this race, and then they have their broadcast race on Saturday morning, for me, Saturday morning. So I'm going to run that one too, so it should be fun. Then tonight I have my Indy Pro.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 75. The track temperature is now 101 Fahrenheit.
So the track temp dropped like 12 degrees. Let me try this cheap Pocono once more here. I got a minute left. Let's see what.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
Because right now,
Exit's clear. Push.
it's looking like if I can get 56s, then I should be okay with a top 5 or something like that, which I'll take. Then I'll practice it more before Saturday's race. And then tonight I have my league race, PRL league race. We're at Mid Ohio in the PM18, so that's going to be fun.
You've got a car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Ooh, boy, that I should have braked more to get a better behind him, but then I was just trying to see what the car would do, and that was interesting there. It was like, did anyone put up a time? And neat and 55.556. So right now I'm nowhere near that. Oh man, I'm really. This is kind of fun. If I had more time to learn the track, I would. You know, like learn the car for like road tracks, I would. But let's. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How about let's see what his differences are. So he's at 51.2. So we're gonna go down to. Oh crap! So taking fuel out makes the car too high, and so that obviously affects the handling. But I'm not sure how because whatever. And so let's see. I'm just gonna go with this guy. 3-4 liters. I don't know liters. There. I'm just gonna put 3 imp gallons. There we go. All right, gotta get this done.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. All clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Now this is the one set. The first one I tried. The fact that my IR is 7 in here is awesome. Because like I need to recoup some, no doubt there. This one I don't like its brakes. Let me change the brake bias here. It does not like to brake, it seems, at all. And you got to brake to get into the corner, obviously. But let's see what we can get here. Try to be a little lighter on the brake. Looks like I'm going to be a second behind. A little bit more. Ooh, done. Hopefully I don't start too far in the back because I don't want to have to pass all these people because I don't know how they handle, you know. There's no cautions either, so. I probably could have just run my set and then faster, just as fast or whatever.
P13, you're now
Oh,
1.58 off the pace.
.54, and Mick and Rafael. Well, this is Rafael's set, so I'm braking somewhere wrong or something. That I got to figure out. That's apparent. That lap was better, but nothing that's right home about by any means. How much fuel did I have? Oh. Okay, so I could have taken 1 gallon. Whoops. So his said I need more time because for whatever reason. Yeah. I can see how it's fast. I'm just not feeling it. So I gotta figure out his braking on there. The fact that I had 2 extra gallons too, and the fact that adjusting the fuel on his set.
That's the end of the session. P13.
Invalidated the set, so I had to just make some quick adjustment. So that obviously affected the car too. So let's go with cheap Pocono version 2. Let's do that. He doesn't have any toe in. Just gonna do
good luck, everyone. Let's have fun.
Simple 2-in-1. So now, like I said, there's no cautions, and
yeah, good luck, guys.
This car is hard to avoid other cars. I mean, it just is. So let's check the gas. Looks like we're good. And we're starting in the 13th. So I'm figuring, I'm going to say now we're going to finish in the top 7 or 8. That's the goal. I'll take a top 5 for sure. But eyes and alls, I don't want to lose any more IR because some dude this morning dive bombed me at Mid Ohio and just I was so pissed. And basically on lap 1, Mid Ohio, cold tires. I mean, cold as cold can be. He dive bombed me into this one section, and then it just rear tires touch, and it just boots me into the grass. I was so pissed. And bye 80 IR because of a dumb move. And of course, he didn't say anything. He doesn't.
The air temp is 75 Fahrenheit. The track temp is
like
109 Fahrenheit.
If you're gonna race with people online, whether it's iRacing,
follow
ACC,
car number 13 in the inside column.
Whatever the fact is, if you're going to multiplayer with people and you're going to race with people and you're going to make moves and you don't have the guts and you're not man or woman enough to admit when you made a bonehead move, then you just, I have no time for you. You know, like, and I know we don't always all speak English, whatever, but everybody knows basic English, right? And everyone knows when they made a bonehead move. And the fact that you can't, I was so mad. He said nothing. He said nothing. And I'm just like, all right, dude, cool. I got you now. You know, so whenever I see his face now or his name, I'll just make sure to remember that he makes stupid moves and doesn't say anything. Nothing get me more heated than racers who make dumb moves and then aren't man or woman enough to own up to it. You know, it's like, just say, man, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, and it doesn't make it better. The mistake doesn't go away, you know. And but at least acknowledge it, you know. And so it's just, I don't know why people's mindsets are like that. It's just so. Any case, that was then. This is now. So, excuse me, 13th. Here we go. I'm amazed there's 21 people here. I was not expecting that, so we'll see how this goes. These cars look so freaking cool. I mean, but these guys are crazy when they drove these things. Seriously. I mean, you had to have a screw loose. Why are we hanging back so much?
All right, Aaron. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Car low. Car
I think
high.
that 17 got a black flag.
You're clear high. There's a car on your inside. Clear low. Car low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear high. Clear all round. Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
These people are straight nuts. That was nutty.
Inside. You're clear inside.
Yep. He went in way too hot. Glad we avoided that. That was nuts. All right, let's see what we can do now. And we're in the top 10. It's not bad. So I always looking at other people's times and stuff. It lets me know whether I brake too much. Well, that obviously anyone with a brain can tell that one. But I think I'll let Terry go
Car
here.
inside. Clear inside. Car low. Inside clear.
Like, you can't turn up there at all. There's no turning up there. Zero, zilch, nada.
You've got a car on the outside.
And the last time I drove these guys in the IndyCar league who I trusted. You
Hold
know,
your line.
we knew each other's way
Clear
of
outside.
driving, so
You've got a car high. Still there. Hold your line.
oh Lord.
Still there. You're clear outside.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.
You've got a car on the inside.
Nice.
Clear low.
But I don't want to get Randy in this. But we are battling, so it's, yeah, you go much higher than low lane there, and it's just like, what do you want me to do? The car's like, no, I'm not doing that. So, boy, you crazy. So it looks like they're all just checked out. That's alright. I think that's so awesome about this car is, like, literally, I mean, I'm sliding and everything and braking wrong and everything, and you just, like, you can just will it basically practically to do what you want. But you will it too much and you get it wrong and you're going, there's no saving it. None. Oh, I got a killer bite
On the
off
outside.
corner. That's how
Hold
it's
your
supposed
line.
to be.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
There we go. And shifting obviously cuts speed too, and that's important. But he got a massive run on me. So now,
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
oh, I feel like cutting him down, or like. I have a
Car high.
like, what's up with this?
Still there.
I'll see if I can get a good run on him.
You're clear outside.
Is he there? Ah. Of course, he's close enough. He's going to get the run. Oh. I'm
P9.
slowing down. I just made one move. I made the move before he made it, so I just dug down there, made a defensive move, and there it is. Let's see if we can catch 8 here. No, I lost like 2/10 there. What was the lap time? Oh, 56.3. Better than the lap before. I love that corner in this car. That 1 and 2 of theirs, or turn 1. Sorry, it's not. This is turn 2. So only got 3 turns. My bad.
The gap in front is now 2.7.
Oh, seems like I didn't lose time to him there, even though I was slower lap.
Sorry about that, Rob.
That's all right. First race of the week anyway.
There was no warning, none, 0 warning. Like just, what was my spotter doing? Taking lunch break? Like that's the thing about crew chief is like, I should have been warned
Everybody was going high.
that he was there, and then I'm just so busy trying to not hit him that I didn't tell anyone else that he's sitting there, you know. My spotter gave me no warning that you were there. That sucks.
8th place.
Well, we made it. It's all
I guess things
good.
doesn't stand out for him.
You just want to get on the gas so much that you want to go, and you know you can't. You just got to wait it out. Now somehow Randy's caught up with me. Who's calling? Wow. Yeah, I got way off. 57's right there.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
It's hard to keep that up there. He's not wanting to stay up there at all. Like zero.
You've got a car low.
So the handling on this setup
Hold
goes
your line.
away. And that's what I'm dealing with right now.
You're clear inside.
Is the...
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Can I get a draft to get ahead
Still
of
there.
Randy here?
P9.
Clear low.
Nice. Woohoo! Oh boy! And the wheel is heavy too, so it's not like some light some light ordeal, like, you know, like the Indy car is really light on the wheel.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Hold your
That
line.
was a late move there, Randy.
Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide up top.
P10.
Car inside. Still there. You're clear inside.
Ooh, this is fun.
Car low. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Now that move was a lot better. A lot.
P9.
I mean, that's the type of move that you have to. I mean, that's how you got to make the move. You can't dive right in the corner, like. You know, like Randy did, because I had no clue where he was at. I just saw him dip down there, and it's like, well, where are you? Are you low, or are you mid low, or, you know? So then obviously it compromises both of our exits and entrances and everything else. So
Inside. Clear low.
but Randy's got to commit too, like.
Got a car on the inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car high. Outside. You're clear outside.
Appreciate that, Randy. Thanks, man. You were indecisive on passing me, and then you did, and then you lose it, whatever, and then...
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
Bro. Like, I couldn't do anything more than I was doing there. Like, seriously, that pisses me off. You know, like... You're freaking indecisive what he's doing, right? And then it's like, are you gonna pass me or you're not gonna pass me, right? Are you gonna make the move or not make the move? You keep going, blah 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 blah, and you make the move. I cross you over. You lose control, so I'm down there. I mean, dude, you lost it. You went high lane, I went low, and you squeezed the crap out of me. Appreciate that, really do. Like, and you had time to let off, bro. So if he doesn't cross over, if that freaking whatever that he didn't do, like, so mad. There goes freaking. I'm so pissed. Seriously, I'm like, there goes another 50 IR. Like, it's just, it really. What time is it?
How ahead is pitting.
Do I have time? Go, 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 go. Withdraw. Hurry up. Did I get it? I got it. So we're going to go. Well, we'll go to PM. You know, but it's like, you finally made a move. You couldn't handle the move. You lost it. So then I had to make a evasive movement not to run your butt over, right? And it's just like you went down there and then you cut back across my nose like that, right? So then I've got to come back down, and then you squeeze the heck out of me, right? And then you run me over. Like, exactly where was I? What was I supposed to do there? You couldn't make a move. You dive bombed me the time before because you couldn't make a proper move, and then, you know. So that's how this day is going. Oh, it's been so frustrating. All right, let's see if we can get something in the PM18. See, like, when I first started iRacing, right? I was like, you know, it's okay, everything's cool, you know, duckies and bunnies, it just race, la la la, right? So I would really, when I first started iRacing back in 2014, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna race. I'm just gonna try to do safe. You know, I'm not gonna push it, whatever. So I didn't push it a lot. So then when someone would like that, when someone was on me like that, whatever, I would just kind of move over and let them go, right? And then I would just continue my race, right? So I gave up tons and tons of top fives and top eights and stuff like that because I didn't really want to, you know, cause any trouble per se, whatever. And so then I took a couple years off and I came back in late 2018. And
Have a good qualifying, guys, to everyone.
oh, it's a fast track. And so then I took
Pit lane speed limit
off,
is
came back in
45
2019,
miles per hour.
and I was like, you know what?
All clear
I'm
on
not-
pit exit. You can push now.
We're racing. I'm not gonna be a pushover, right? Well, my natural state, like my natural person,
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
is cool, calm, collective, laid back, right? That's who I am. You can ask anyone who knows me. That's who Aaron is, right? Well, cool, calm, collective, laid back doesn't work on the racetrack, right? So what I had to do was figure out basically like, hey, you know what? Bear time, it's time to come out, right?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 69 Fahrenheit.
This thing like has all the grip in the world compared to that. That's crazy. So I decided in late 2018, I said, you know what? When I race, Mr. Nice Guy is going in. Mr. Nice Guy is gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna let the bear out, right? And so, and same thing with competitiveness. Like whenever I did anything competitive, like against friends and stuff, I would always just, even though if I knew, like when I played basketball or other things, even if I knew I could beat them, I wouldn't. I would just kind of play, right? You know, even though I was competitive inside, I was just like, you know, I'll just whatever. Well, yeah, right. So I decided when I race, whatever, that I'm just gonna let competitive me out, period. You know, I'm not gonna cage them up anymore. And with the competitiveness comes passion, and you know, and that's why I kind of like, if you want to say quote unquote blow up with people when stupid moves are made, right? If it's a racing incident, whatever, things that couldn't have been prevented, but like there's a couple things that light up to that, and that's what
Pit lane speed limit is 45
like,
miles per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Aaron, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
for laps, you couldn't get around me, and then you try to get around me, you lose it, and then you cut me off, and it's just like, that's just not cool. That's not racing. You know, that's just, I don't know what people think racing is. I think half the time the racers think you just take your brain and throw it out the window. I'm serious. It's like, how about let's use our head a little bit, and, you know, but whatever. So that's what comes out, and that's what I decided. And it's like, you know, I can be fun and loving in my other part of me when I'm not racing, which I am when I'm not racing. But when I'm racing, I will let the competitive side of me out. I'm fair, and I have a high race etiquette standard for myself. Ooh, I can restart. There's 8 minutes, it doesn't matter. So I have a high standard
Pit exit's
for
clear.
myself.
Push.
You know, as far as racing, and I'm not going to make stupid moves. I'm not going to take people out for no reason, and I'm not going to retaliate. Well, I am going to let you know if you made a stupid move that cost me something, and you know, because if people aren't going to hold you accountable, who's going to, right? If you as a racer aren't going to hold yourself accountable, you can't get mad at other people trying to hold you accountable, because someone's got to hold you accountable, right? And I don't get mad at anybody more than myself, right? So like, and I've told people that, I said, you can go back and watch all my racing, and you come point out to me times I put my car in stupid positions, and times that I, you know, made really dumb decisions, you know, in order to win a race. You will find very, very little. And people are like, well, we're just racing. No, dude. Yeah, you are racing, but if you haven't decided things before you start something, you're gonna do opposite, right? So here we go. You're like, well, it's just sim racing. Well, yeah, it's just the NBA, it's just the NFL, it's just the NHL, it's just. Let's not degrade people's choice of spending time, you know, to make ourselves feel better. The tires are still warming up, but it feels like a lot more grip on the track, though. Alright, let's see what we can get this lap.
Fourteenth.
Ah, it's alright. Could have done better. So that's, you know, and and I also decided as a person, like, when I stream and stuff, you're gonna see who I am. You know, you're gonna see a lot of competitive Aaron. You know, and it's kind of like this. You know, it's kind of funny because like you take what's his name, NASCAR guy who lost his ride and everything because of the words he said, right? Because he was at home and he wasn't out in the public, right? And we all have different sides of us. That's what makes us all human and makes us all wonderful people. Is there's each different sides of us, but there's certain sides. Each side has an appropriate place to be shown, right? And doesn't mean you're a different person or anything. It's just different sides of you. But how a person is at home when no one's, or they don't think anyone is watching, or they don't think anyone is listening, or whatever, is how a person really is, right? So I don't know, last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now, or last week, I sat down for a race, and oh yeah, it was last week because Gateway. So I sat down for a race in this car, and I had my recording stuff up just because if I like to cut, you know, videos after the race or something, right? I had zero clue that I was streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. My mic was live, right, the entire time. I had zero clue I was streaming because I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I was just paying attention to racing. The only thing is, like, at the end, you know, I had to go to the bathroom or whatever.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
And I didn't realize that until, good thing it was only number one, whatever. But my whole point saying is, like, you could watch that whole hour and 17 minutes, right? And so this is the time I had absolutely zero idea I was streaming, right? So
A good race to everyone, guys.
I could have said things, I could have whatever, blah, 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 blah. But if you watch that hour and 17 minutes, you will hear me talk in the race.
I didn't listen you, Neil.
And that's kind of it. I mean, it's like it's you as a person. You know, it's like however you conduct yourself at home. It's important because that's who you really are, right? So I was just like, oh my gosh, can't believe I did that. But I was like, I had nothing to worry about because what you see is what you get, and there's no back, there's no behind the doors, whatever, right? So, like I always said, you see mostly competitive, Aaron, because we're competing. But all right, so here we go, 10th place. It's and it upsets me because I'm on got to break the streak of losing IR. So right now I've lost 200 IR in 2 days because of being taken out by 2 different people. Earlier this morning I lost 80 IR. Just now I just lost another 50, and something else I lost some IR yesterday. So I'm down from my highest ever on the road course at 28.64 down to 26 something now. So got to stop the slide. And IR is important because I like making broadcast races, and I like progressing up. That's just part of my goal.
The air temp is 68 Fahrenheit, V10.
So let's see what we can get here. I don't see the one guy I had issues with in this race, so that's good.
Follow Stanley.
Got Mr. Tubb up there in 4th spot, under brake. Pal I met through iRacing quite a few years ago. All right, here we go.
Get ready. Go.
Oh, someone cut me off right there on that.
No worries.
He was the inside. I was the inside guy, and he gave me 0 room on that start like that. I lost IR right there, and you can see I gave that guy room, and we both gave each other room, and that's what I was trying to do. But I mean, you want to push, obviously, at the first. I mean, yeah, you want to push and stuff, but you got to be smart about it too. You don't want to be like, and yes, you don't want to not go on the first lap, whatever. Because in the road courses you can make up spots and stuff, but I don't know. I think, well, if you're good enough after lap 1, then you'll be within range.
Stay calm, keep it smooth. P11.
Lap 2 and lap 25 and whatever. But I know, I think Weird is a racer.
Okay, Aaron, don't let this guy distract you.
And the thing about this car is it gets so much draft, down the straights on these road courses. It's ridiculous.
Well done, good pass.
Like, I don't know why my spotter hasn't said anything either. Like, she's totally quiet on the road course, and I don't know what the deal is.
10th position.
Like, she was there on the oval, but I don't know. Crew chief sometimes. So Patrick's going to make another mistake. The only problem is I can't wait Patrick out because I just see situations where, like, if I wasn't a racer I'd have a 1500 IR because I'd get into wrecks because I would ignore what other people are doing. I'm just frustrated. I gotta focus in.
P11.
I'll let you go, Valentine.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
I have a feeling I'll be seeing you and Patrick again before the end of the
Qualifying
race.
pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here. P12.
We will. Let's get it done.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
There we go. That's better. Still a lot to be improved, but I wonder why Mr. Valentine started so far back. For number 3, that's kind of far back, but depending on how much experience he's had in the track. Ooh, that last section was a little bit dicey. Pushing a little bit too much. Even though I was faster, it could have been so much cleaner.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
And see how the draft they get those two? That's what I was trying to keep up there, but I felt way slower that lap. I was way slower, probably 1.8. Amazing. I felt so much slower than that. I was only like a tenth, couple tenths. Well, it should be in the sixes though.
P12.
Or 16s.
P11.
That was slower. Ah. As thing I struggle with road courses is like in my mind I'm just thinking way too much. It's so easy because there's so much time between each corner.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I'm sliding
Okay, Aaron,
at more
hold your
parts
nerve, just
than I
keep it smooth, no mistakes.
weren't before, so. Totally butchered that. it's just hard to catch people in front of you when they're within a second or 1.2 of each other because it just keeps getting sucked up. Now Patrick's up. There's really no catching Patrick unless I do like 115s, and I'm not quite there yet with this track.
Don't lap me, I'm innocent.
Oh my gosh, someone knocked a cone in the straight.
Oh, that's a pain.
You have damage? Yeah, someone hit a cone into the straightaway, and damage model is so stupid. You touch a cone and
Just decided to full on focus. Focus.
just stay
Not
behind
dive
the glass
bomb me.
in a pit.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Somehow they have come
10th
back
position.
to me. So we will take that. We'll keep on it. Don't need a silent treatment, but you know. Gotta get within a draft.
Good pass.
The gap behind's increased to 1.3 seconds.
Come on, man.
Ooh. Ah. Little bobble there.
He's going double
Big
speed
bottle.
and half. Let it go.
Almost ran into the curb. That would not be good.
Good.
We've got 9 to go. Well, I think we're going to get on the back tail end of this.
Pass, pass, pass.
Thanks.
You go double speed than me. It's stupid to take you behind.
I do love the fact that this car responds to slides a lot. You can slide it a little bit more and correct. Some cars you can't do that at all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Thank you, Thomas. Oh boy. Missed my little marker. Went a little wide into that. Braked a little long. The thing about, you know, obviously braking momentum when you brake and you go in front of the car in front of you is really trying to predict when they're going to brake and brake earlier. For me, it works because then I can get runs.
Thanks, Ben.
Like I'm it's weird to explain.
Thank you.
There we go. That's the bite there I want on that one. I keep catching them at the wrong spot, which is that spot right there. 1 and 2. I have no clue what just happened there. Looks like some battling did not go well for people.
B9. Nice one, Aaron. Good pass. Eyes front. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.122.
Whoa! How the hell of a save. I didn't think I was going to get both of them, so I don't think I was prepared for that.
Eighth place. Good pass. Eyes front.
That works. What's up, Addy? How's it going, man? It's been a little frustrating day. We're trying to get this done here.
Oh, you fucking brake. Shit. Fucking shit.
How's life been treating you, bro? I may not be able to say that after the race, but
P7.
That's good, man. That's good. Not too bad. You know, this whole year has been very weird. You know, with the whole COVID thing and.
I think I have bad neck
know.
or something because I wasn't supposed to be there. Really sorry, Greg.
My workplace eliminated my job before even all this COVID-19 things came about, and then you know it was just like it's been weird, but it's been good though.
What a terrible race.
It could be a whole lot worse. Ooh, I think we got like, what, 2 more laps?
The damage model on these cars is so stupid. Like anything and you get damaged. Touching a cone.
Yeah, the guy's right. The damage model is really makes no sense.
Okay, Aaron,
Because people
don't let this guy
smack the
distract
wall.
you.
I mean, people just smack the wall, right, in this car, and then all of a sudden, half a second later, it's fixed. It's like, you shouldn't be driving anymore. It should be dead. Thank you, Avi, whatever it is. Thanks, man. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. I try the best. I butcher them all the time. That's why I can never be an announcer, because I'd be like, his last name is who? What? What? Nope. You're fired. Two more laps.
2 to go.
Hyper focus mode, so I'm gonna go silent here. Patrick has been known to dive bomb.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you.
1 gallon remaining.
I don't know what's up with my spotter. I couldn't hear. I don't even know where he's at. I can't. There's no like. It's frustrating because like it should have been like car low or car right, car left, and there's nothing.
7th position. White flag, 1 more lap.
Good. I think point 4 is just far enough away where he can't dive bomb me. I shouldn't say he can't, but he better not. I think I'm gonna put
That was a beautiful penalty.
iRacing
Never saw that.
spotter back on because crew chief spotter's not working. I'll take that 7th. That
P7.
was,
Okay, it's over.
Is that all true?
I'll take it. That was intense. Fun, but intense. Yeah, I agree, Hattie, man. It can just go bye-bye. Like, just, you know, the whole year has been just... You had COVID, then you had the stupid
Thank you
riots
guys
thing
for the
with
good race.
George Floyd, who I'm not gonna get into that today right now.
No worries, Ricky.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back. I don't think I was blocking. Hopefully I wasn't blocking. I don't think I was, but
Zachary, what's happened?
whew.
I let you pass twice because you were super faster.
Man.
Yeah, it was like the ultimate bad luck race for me. A lap car knocked a cone into the track that hit my wing, and I had to pit for damages.
At least I
And then when I got back
halted
out,
the
I got
IR
put it
slide
off
for today.
into the wall. So yeah, bad race.
So that's
so
good.
sorry, guys.
I don't. My
Yeah,
spotter,
thanks
like,
for working with me though.
the spotter
Appreciate
should
it.
have been saying, you know, right,
Yeah.
right, or left,
So
left,
guys,
whatever.
we are mate. You were faster than me 1 second the lap. It was really stupid to try to keep you behind for what? For the glory of what?
I like that. It's like, for the glory of what? All right, so this is my question. I just want to make sure I wasn't like overly
So, see
blocking
you
or
next
something.
race, but guys,
you know?
thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Yeah, because he's technically there. I mean, he really wasn't there. He's there now. And he tried to squeeze, and I just said, no, none of that. You know, man, it's almost there, bro. It is. It's just, I fight so hard to keep my integrity on it, bro. I swear. At least my personal racing convictions, you know, because some of these people just don't give, you know. I mean, I know you say you don't, but they really don't. It's just, it just makes you just, you know. But I don't think I overly blocked there. I just was running my line. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Hattie. It's just that's just it. Because it's like, you want to race me like this. I've been up cool with you, but then now you want to do this. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't blame that stance at all, because people just be acting a fool, you know. And it's just like, and so it's like, until iRacing, until you guys figure out something to truly convey punishment, right? You know, I mean, really convey, because some people don't care about IR, SR, but it truly conveys some sort of punishment or something for being a dimbleweed on the course. We're all gonna just have to, you know. I don't know if I saved this. I'm gonna save it again if I didn't. But I'll take the 7th on that, especially dropping back to 13th there, and at least recoup some IR that I lost in the Legends race there. Okay, 41, so 26, 28. So I'm back over. Oh man, that's okay. I'll take the positive. I'll take the positive plus, right? You know, so that's good there. It's in between races, so going to do what I always do or have been doing. Yeah, I lost Yeah, I lost over 100 points or something. I don't know, in the Grand Prix race. Um, it was fun though, but yeah. Uh, so what we're gonna do, what I've been doing is I'm gonna hop over to Rogue Company. Uh, it's a fun game. There's no, there's nothing. You guys don't want to see me run laps for running laps sake, and I don't want to run laps for laps sake. And there's no other. Um, I haven't done anything in the F3 this week, so I'm not going to try and jump in that. Even though Monza, the way they have it without the chicane, seems like really fun, but you got 30 people already. Oh, yeah. Oh, heavens. I'm not jumping into that. Nope. Not till yeah, no. So yeah, Addy, like I'm taking a break from Indy Fixed. Like a couple weeks ago in LA, someone did something stupid, and I was in the middle lane, and I heard three wide, bottom lane, right? That I heard three wide, two on top, right? I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in the middle lane. And you're telling me it's two other cars above me. There's not room for that. And of course, next thing I knew, I was in the wall, and I was just like, that's it. I'm done with Indy Fix right now. So I'm not coming back to like the end of the year because I just can't, you know. Some of these guys, like I race with you guys weekend. The operation identifier is not valid. What does that mean? This is actually fun third-person shooter game. I don't normally play shooter games. However, is it that easy anti cheat? Is that what's going on? Oh, these. It's like if you guys are gonna have these anti cheat things, cool, but at least get it so it works, so you're not screwing. Um, I don't know how to even. Uh, oh, hey, what's up, Tubbs, man? What's up, man? Thanks for the raid, bro. Oh, we fought out a seventh there. Um, it was good, and Tiger uppercut. Oh, thanks for the follow, Corn. Yeah, I started 13th, and we just fought up to get back to seventh, and it was a good finish. We'll take it. It's been a brutal couple days. Well, that's not gonna work. Even though I said I haven't done Monza, you're gonna raid me with people. I can't just like whatever. Rogue Company's not working. I can't restart my PC right now. So we're gonna do what I never do, ever do. And we'll just blindly do this and go into F3 because first of all, let me download a setup for F3. Because I do like to protect my IR. I'm very all about my I rating. People call me crazy or not, but so how was your race? I saw that your race didn't end well. I know you were up in like fourth or something or fifth, and was that ULI pass that you were just kind of I think I did download this. Let me double check. I'll just save it again. Oh, yep, already exists. Okay, we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes to learn, Monza and F3. It's so funny because I'm learning load racing, so every track I go to, except for Mid Ohio, which I was in the F3 before, I've never done that. Well, I shouldn't say never done F3 on Monza, but maybe once or twice, and that was maybe for like 10 laps. So, But we'll. I didn't know you were streaming again, bro. And you flat out ran on the top. Come on. Oh, you had a momentary lapse and it cost you big. I understand that. That happens to me once in a while. I think I had one during this race, but we recovered. So yeah, it's all good there. So yeah, I would give Monza 15 minutes. If I don't feel like I'm comfortable racing it, then we'll just have to go from there. Because there's no oval stuff that I know of right now. I don't know where the Legends are at. I like the 1987 Legend cars, but I always forget to look them up. They're fun. So people are putting in 136s, 139s. It's Trucks at Michigan. You know what? I have IR to spare on the oval side. I don't want to risk my road IR, so let's do that. I haven't been in the trucks for a minute. Let's do that. Let's see. I'm much more willing to like risk my oval IR than I am my road IR. It's so weird because it's easier for me to get the oval back, I guess. Legacy, Michigan. Ooh, that seems like fun too. So let's hop up in here. We'll see. So yeah. So now I have my league in the PM18 tonight. That's PRL will be on GSR TV, right? Global Sim Racing, GSRN. That'd be tonight, and then tomorrow's PM18 broadcast. Hopefully, I haven't suffered too big of IR hit to not make that split, top split tomorrow. And next week's gonna be fun because we're doing IndyCar. The IndyCar series is at Indianapolis for 100 laps. So next Friday, that's going to be a fun race. The who's who of IndyCar is going to be there, obviously, you know, because they always come up for those. But yeah, let's see what Michigan in the truck. See if I remember how to drive the trucks. All right now, guys, I'm an open wheel guy here, you know. So don't crucify me, you know. I might have to go duck behind something. So I bought this Next Level Racing FGT Lite cockpit. So it's a foldable one because I still have my desk and then I have my triples 32s on my desk. Okay, no, are you serious? Why is it saying you configure controller? Get out of town. Okay, there you go. So that's the last time I was into trucks. No, it can't be. I don't know. That's weird. So the last time I've been to trucks been a while because it's telling me to configure my controllers. So it's been a long time. So in any case, I was saying I bought a FGT Lite, which is a foldable race cockpit, right? Because I have race on my desk, but it's just I don't like looking down. And so I saw that they came out with this, and I'm like, that'll work perfect, you know. And so I'm using that. We'll just auto clutch it now. It just makes it so much better for me because everything is the same, you know. Because like when you have your back, there we go. When you have your desk, you know, sometimes it's just different, you know. But now, like my pedals, because then I bought these new the Thrustmaster LCM pedals. The new load cell, my first load cells, and so I couldn't press on the sitting on my desk. I couldn't press on the brake and have it stay there like it should. So I'm like, I need something to be better at that. So I think everything else is good. I'm gonna need to practice here, so I'm gonna need assistance on how to have a good line here because, like I said, I haven't been in the trucks for.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
So, but it's pretty cool because it literally folds up like like a lawn chair. I hate to say lawn. I do like the. I had the TP3.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
PA pedals, and it's a world of difference. Even the accelerator is so much more finely tuned. It's just a world of difference. It's day and night. It's just so much better. And you can they have different springs and stuff that you can put in the load cell. Now, I haven't owned any other load cells, so I don't know what to compare it against. I just compare it against what I had, and if you're looking at upgrade, it's well worth the money. Well worth it. And people say the brake is important. It is, but the throttle too. There's so many more throttle positions with these Trustmaster LCM that's made a difference too on the ovals for me. It's just now see, I'm gonna have to enable my spotter iRacing because the crew chief chick should have said car low or whatever. She didn't say nothing. Oh, it's up. I was just explaining to people earlier.
Okay, Aaron. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
3 weeks ago, and I apologize to those who have
P17
heard this story, but 3 weeks ago I was at Las Vegas and I'm in the middle lane and I hear 3 wide. You're on a car in the bottom, basically. You know how iRacing says that, right? And by the time I processed what iRacing said, I was in the wall. So if someone can explain to me how I can be in the middle lane, right? Middle lane at Las Vegas and 2 cars above me, how that works, I would love to know, and it didn't. So I just said to everyone in there because I lost it because it was so dumb. And I said to move, and this guy who races there, you know, he races
P19. That puts you 0.66 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 14.29.
So, and I just said, I'm done. I said, I'm not coming back till end of the year. So, nope. But I'm glad I'm into the PM, and I'm much more focused on road anyways right now. That's really my quest is to just improve as a road course driver, you know, and just come back to oval on the.
You've got a car low.
When I can.
Still there.
That's your best lap in this session.
Clear low.
See, as you can see, it's been a long time. Oh, she did say, okay.
82, I definitely did not expect that from off-road road.
Yeah, I got tired of it too. So
Yeah, I was trying to get down at me there, so I sped up and kept going, so I didn't block your out road there.
So, but I'm not going to be very good at this truck race, but I'll do it because, like I said,
You're good, man.
I can spare my oval rating more than I can my road.
You're currently 0.71 off the pace.
Better now because I needed something to hold me over until I got a rig, like, you know, the next rig I get will be a motion rig. So I wanted something that I could use in an interim and something that wasn't too expensive, you know, because I'm not going to spend $3,000 on something and then, you know, get a motion rig later. I'm like, that just doesn't make sense. So be economical about, you know, be frugal about it, but good. And then I can wait out, you know, next year or something or whatever when the time comes to get a motion rig. So this rig that I have should suit me well. And then I'm gonna build my own triple monitor stands too, so I'll be good to go. And since my computer is in the same room as the living room TV, it's in the living room, so you know, the wife's watching TV and the wife watching TV and I'm on my computer, so my computer's always been in the living room. So I've always had to consider that, so I'm like,
P20.
I don't
That
want to
puts
get
you
another rig where I have to put it
0.73 off the pace.
downstairs
Your last lap time was a
basement,
40.36.
or something, you know, because I'm going to be on it at times, right? So, yeah, this works well. It is worked well. I like it a lot. I think I'm a full second off. Yeah.
Car outside. Hold your line.
But then, you know, once the race goes, we'll see how
Clear
it goes.
outside.
I followed you right into the wall there.
Sometimes the fastest times are qualifying times, and you know how people are. They love to be on the top of the race.
P21, you're now 0.72 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 40.36.
I used to love the trucks in Michigan too, so this is really fun. So yeah, so my rig is now a lot better than just a desk and my wheel and stuff. And I do have that the Thrustmaster T300, but I'm looking at getting the CS Elite, just the wheel, because I have my
P22,
pedals.
you're now 0.93 off the pace. That lap time was 40.56. The leader's just done a 40.
Car
So I
low.
figure I can sell my
Hold your line.
T300 RS with my
Still there.
The leader has just done a 39.63.
Hold your
For
line.
enough money to basically even
Still
out
there.
the CS Elite wheel.
Inside clear.
So that's what I'm planning on doing. I just haven't.
The
taken
leader's
time
just
to-
done a 39.61.
So you're back to streaming though, bro. I didn't know. I saw
That
yesterday
was
or
a
the day before. I saw.
40.72.
I looked in the back of your car and it said Twitch Tubs. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna have to find you and follow you. I'm also on Facebook and Twitch, or Twitch, but I'm also on Facebook and YouTube. So let's see if I can learn.
23rd place. That puts you 1.19 off the pace.
I just lost time. The new tires and stuff are on this too, I think, right? 203 people. What the?
The leader has just done a 39.48.
See, I'm too much of an open wheel guy. I'm like bottom, top to
There's a
bottom,
car leaving the pit lane.
bottom,
The guy ahead has
top.
just done a 40.25.
That's kind of funny. Though.
That lap was a 41.31.
We got 5 minutes. Oh, I think that's enough practice laps, or 3 minutes or something like that. So. Oh, I can understand that, man. You know, and sometimes you gotta reload and rethink about things, and that was kind of me too. I was just like, you know, do I want to? Do I don't want to? And I'm like, you know what? Well, I'm just gonna do it. You know, and so, like I was saying way earlier in the stream, you know, I used to be first starting iRacing. Check out my funky. Whatever car livery. That's funny. That's Venom. It's like a skin of Venom. I never really finished it, but it still looks, you know, it looks all right. It's nothing spectacular, but yeah. So like I was saying earlier, beginning of my stream, whatever, you know, when I first started streaming, I was like in the race, and Mr. Cool Comp Collective. Don't really care about the competition or whatever. But I'm a competitive person inside, and I decided, like, if I'm going to come back to iRacing, which I did in 2018, then I'm just going to just gonna let the bear out when I race. So just fair warning to everybody. I'm cool. Like you see right now, I'm cool. This is me. But then once we the green flag, whatever. Yeah, I'm not an A, but it's just like, you know, I'll call you out if you do something really dumb, and I'll call myself.
I knew I wouldn't make that corner.
But this is gonna be. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I'm not gonna do well, so just so we all know. But I've gotten to a point in my, like I said, my oval that I don't care losing the IR because I can gain it back. So what? How do you like the PM18, Tubbs? How do you like the new IndyCar? I like it. I wish the IR18 handled like the
guy behind has just done a 40.50.
And hopefully when they put the tires on the IR18, maybe it'll get to that type of handling. If it does, it's going to be awesome. Where you can catch the slide and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I like the car. It's yeah, it's not dedicated. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it matches what it is. The ovals, you know, in real life, it's both. That's how many ovals they do, like 3 or 4 in a season or something. But yeah, it's good. It's good competition, and it's like I don't own a Skippy, and like now I'm not gonna buy a Skippy because I have the F3, F3.5, IR18, the PM18, and I don't do GT stuff at all. Every once in a humongous moon, I'll hop into an LPM1, LMP, sorry, LMP1. So once in a blue moon, I'll hop into those. But outside of that, like the GT, I'm just like, you know, I don't know what it is. I just like open cockpit cars and racing because it's just, I don't know. It is who I am, I guess. All right, let's have some fun with the trucks. So the goal, since I haven't been in the trucks for probably like 2 months, 3 months. So the goal is not to wreck anyone. That's the goal. And whatever we get after that, we'll be good. And then since that'll probably be my last hurrah for the day, because then I gotta get some honeybee list. What is it? Honeydew list, whatever. I gotta get some stuff done before the league race tonight, and then yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate the follows and stuff. Looks like I made top split. Yep. 23rd of 24. So if we finish higher than, let's go back down to 10. Oh yeah. I can't do, some people be like, oh, I have my steering race. I can't do 16, 14, even 12 is too much. 10. I need it as close to like the feel of an
pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
You know, 8 sometimes is too much, but
its exit is clear.
That's funny. Why would you say it? Oh, I didn't even have my speaking on. I have to do that. Hey, dude, never say you don't belong somewhere. If you're there, you belong there. That's all it is. Yeah, the rookies, that's just it. You gotta just start, not race, and just finish. You know, just that. All you're thinking about is safety, safety, safety. That's it. Not 1 or 2. I mean, you want to try and obviously boost your IR too, but if you can get out of rookies and then adding on
your
to
quickest overall,
still that's the first and only time you heard that you're quickest overall today. But like, yeah, that's how I did it. It's like rookies, I'm like safety, safety, safety. And I moved up to D or whatever, still thinking first safety, and then starting to think more position. But just give yourself, you know, time to do that. You know, farther you climb, and then you'll kind of get used to it in a sense. You know, that's kind of like on the road. I mean, like the roadside, for so long, and I'm not like setting the world on fire by any means.
That's the end of the session,
On the
P2.
roadside, but for so long, I was always in the back, always in the back. But I knew that, and I accepted the fact that it's like my safety rating in the IR was okay enough to get me in the top splits every now and then, you know, and I knew I just had to buckle down on learning the roadside.
The pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
You put work in on something, and you just want to see the progression, whether it doesn't have to be leaps and bounds, but something just to keep you going, you know, even if it's a half a step. It's like, okay, all right, I'm on the right direction. So, but then once you get out of ovals and stuff, and once you start getting confident and everything, then you got to worry about battling your ego. Oh man. All right, let's see. Maybe we can start 20th. We'll probably start 23rd, but we'll see. It says my all-time best is 39.5. You say so. I wonder where they got that information from. A long time ago, maybe. Does this help like it does open wheel?
P5.
Oh, that made me feel better. I was a 10th off for at least one moment. So it looks like I'm gonna end up with the same.
You're currently 0.14
How did I
off the
qualify
leader's
fifth?
pace.
Seriously. Yeah, it's road you're racing a lot more yourself, whatever, or it spreads out a lot more. Oval is like you're always looking somewhere, you know. Maybe because no one qualified, is that why? I bet no one qualified, that's why I'm sitting in 5th starting spot. Let me see. Oh yeah, no one qualified. So like there's gonna be this big train just passing me by like I'm just standing still. I'm ready for it. But yeah, oval is like there's so much more. You're always doing something on the oval, and like last week when we were at Gateway, that's what I was trying to get across to some of the guys because I'm more comfortable ovals right at the moment than I'm road, but I'm getting there. Whatever. But road, you just have this is all I have to hit the apexes. Da 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 da. It's so much more. I think pre-planned and pre-out. I mean, you know what corners that you can pass at most of the time, and you know what you can and cannot do already. Whereas an oval, it's like you've got 20, 30 cars, 40 cars packed in this half mile, mile and a half, 2 mile within 2 to 3 seconds of each other. And small errors make huge mistakes. You know, like you see road guys, they get loose all the time or they make a small whatever, but they can recover right away. You make a small error on the oval, and it's not only your race, but it's other people's races, you know? And so I think that's where the difficulty comes in and why I respect them both, you know? The road, it's like boom, 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 boom. And the oval, it's just like being prepared. Like, if you observe people around you, that's how you can stay out of trouble more often, you know? Like, if it's hard when you don't know, like, I'm getting to know people on the roadside because I'm racing there more, so I'm getting to remember names and how they race and their tendencies. if you know people and how they race, it makes it a lot easier. But when you don't, you just gotta kind of observe as the race goes on and see, how they are, when they get challenged or when they get passed. Some people are like, oh my gosh, they passed me, and so I'm just gonna do whatever. Basically, being a student of people, I think
That's the end of the session.
makes you a
P11.
lot better racer and a lot easier, greater chance to avoid wrecks. Doesn't mean you're gonna avoid them all. Hence, the last couple of days for me. But it gives you a better opportunity because you're prepared and this person always does this, no matter the place or the time. This person races cool, da 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 da. It's like, being a student is a big key. I don't think people
What's the
really.
SOF?
What? SOF? Did you say? Oh.
It's about a okay. I still don't deserve to be in this split. I don't know how I'm here.
Don't say that. You here. Take it. Don't be like, I don't deserve to be here. I'm here, right? Yeah. Then let's do it. Oh, thanks, Corin. Here we go. Thanks. We're gonna need it. So yeah, that's just how I look at it. That's how I just do things. Is I really know a lot of the people. Ooh, look at Derek's in here. Ozen or Orzen. I'll see him later tonight, I think. So Mr. Justice is in here, Mr. TJ Maters. Who else? A few other peoples. So yeah, we're gonna go from where we're sitting here now, 11th.
The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit,
We're gonna give it
30
a good go,
laps.
but it's gonna be fun. So yeah, that's just the way I look at things, and obviously I want to do my best,
Follow Miller in the inside column.
Otherwise I don't do something. That's just who I am too. Like, if I can't give my all, or I know I'm not gonna give my all, then I'm not gonna do it. So I will give my all here, but I know I'm rusty, so I don't expect.
Please catch up to Miller.
Let's go, dude. Drive-through is closed. Let's go. We all right there, TJ?
What? Why is that a button? Why is that a button, Blake?
Who's Trevor Perry? Am I supposed to know who that is? Someone explain to me who Trevor Perry is. I don't want to seem ignorant, but
I'm sorry.
like there's a guy who's racing in the PM18s, and I didn't know who he was. That he races in.
Somebody talking in Morse code?
I like to call it full metal racing, so real world racing for those who may not get that. But I didn't know he raced whatever until someone said something. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I don't even know
Nice,
what
you
to
know.
expect here as a thing drive.
Nice,
That loose on a
nice
long
to
run.
race with
Like,
you.
Mega draft, I know that. Alright, here we go, boys.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Aaron, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green.
Ooh, late shift. And since I can't see my shift, whatever, I just listening.
Pocono Part 2!
So is that what this is?
Very
We're gonna
good.
find out.
We've got a car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I don't know, can we go flat out?
Still there.
Is that what we're supposed to ever do, is go flat out?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
P14.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car high. You're down low, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. On the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
Are we clear? Now I can settle in for at least a couple seconds. Wasn't too bad. I lasted more than a lap up there.
18th.
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Still there.
I can actually run the
Still
top.
there.
I hate running the top in the open wheels,
Hold your line.
like with a vengeance.
Hold your line.
Although I'm not going any faster, like
Hold
I'm
your
not
line.
catching up any draft or anything here.
Hold your line. Still
Like
there.
I'm standing still, but whatever works.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your
Come on,
line.
Betsy. Let's go, Betsy.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your
I
line.
just feel like a walk in the park, seriously.
Hold your line.
I know it's not. but it feels like
P19.
that.
Still there. Still there.
Hey, don't be squeezing me.
Hold your line.
Oh.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
We do miss that though on the
320.
roadside, the hold the line.
Hold your line.
Hold the line. Hold the line. It's like
Still there.
someone tucking you into bed, seriously.
You're clear inside.
Seeing that I started on the road.
Car inside.
It's like that's you just come to hear, you just come to expect.
Hold
to
your
do
line.
that. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the
You're
line.
clear inside.
Come on, boys, let's go. I mean, we're not going very far. We're all just sitting, one right after another. I don't think it's really hard to pass here, it seems. I don't know.
Car high. You're clear outside.
3.
Inside.
4.
Hold your line.
5.
Still there.
I'm backing out of that.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Someone played kissy face
Hold
with the
your
wall
line.
there a little bit. Needed a paint adjustment.
Clear
or
low.
something. I'm not like driving that bad, but I'm just getting
21st.
past here. I'm like trying to pass and like the car's like no. I'm like fine. But it's only lap 8 of 30, and we all know how these go, right? So we'll just stay out of trouble. Oh, trying the whole thing like I do any car, just taking the low line, give me anything better than everyone taking the high line. I don't think I gained anything. So I guess it's kind of like just follow the leader.
I know why you left, Trevor.
Sorry. Sorry, everybody. No. Just follow the leader up on the high line until someone up the front gets too ambitious, and then 3 wide goes to cars.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside clear. Car low. Still there.
Ooh, you can feel the tires kind of wear off here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Well, with 10 laps in, so
Hold your line.
maybe is that, do I get a participation trophy
Hold your
for
line.
it taking 10 laps for me to get to 23rd place?
Still there.
I think I better.
We're going 3 wide. You're on the outside.
Oh, 3 wide for last
23.
place. Let's do
Still
it,
there.
guys.
Still there.
Come on. Seriously.
Hold your line.
I mean, 3 wide
Hold
for
your line.
last place is the worst thing in the world. It's just...
You've got a car low.
It's just...
Can I finally get like in line?
Hold your line.
if we would have wrecked or something,
Hold your line. Clear
we would have
low.
never heard the end of it, because everyone... If you wreck in the back because you're doing 3 wide, it's just stupid. Obviously, I'm not doing a line right or something.
Car low.
It is a struggle down low.
Still there.
Oh man, thanks for the subscription.
Hold your line.
In there, JM Music, man. How's it going?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
We're holding out on 23rd.
Still there.
Gotta keep our 23rd.
Clear inside.
Oh. Nice suggestion, Tubbs, though, man, because I decided this race is just for fun, so no.
Why are we blocking for 12?
Hey, we were just 3 wide. We were just 3 wide 2 laps ago for last
Got a car on the
place, so
inside.
you can't top that.
Hold your line.
Why are we running people into the wall?
Hold your line. Still
Bro,
there.
like,
Clear low.
yeah, 13, 21. Julian was just gonna put me into the wall. You can have it, Julian. It is a struggle down low, and I'm trying just to get myself not to go to the low line. Although I think in a couple of weeks he's got to Daytona, so I will be doing a lot of Daytona. I love Daytona, Talladega, and these bad boys. The stock cars. Oh,
Full course caution. Watch out.
Sorry, Kaden. I couldn't see that he was blue.
Everybody check up, please. 9, what's he doing?
You just randomly check up, like on the straight.
now what upsets me though about stock cars is the fact that half those guys will be back on.
We're under
track,
caution. It's closed.
right?
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 21.
That bugs me. Because in an open wheel car, your butt's in the pits and your day's done. And so right now, that'd be like 7, 8 cars just done, right? Stock cars, they make them a little too robust. At least in iRacing, they make it a little too robust. But that's just mine. It's all good, bro. I saw it coming. I'll let you have it.
I guess we're all going to get black flag from the 7 not catching up. Let's go.
So,
Full course yellow.
so
It's
like,
all
it's,
open.
oh, the yellow's out. Yay! No, everyone's gonna still be back on the track. No. But I think we did good holding 23rd down there for a minute. So I'll remember to do high line,
I don't know what happened,
because,
but the 9, like, it felt like he...
like I said,
I mean,
open
fully
wheel
lifted
mindset
and I just
is
ran into
the
a
way you
light that
find
was
and gain
using,
time
you know.
is you on the back
Can we
straights,
catch up,
you're
please,
in a
guys?
high line. And if you can,
car and I'm checking up to get off the back.
no, that's pretty good
before the
actually.
turn.
I mean, a lot of times it's a
a lot earlier than that. Should I pit? Everyone's pitting. I'm not staying out there. I'm not going from first to last. Okay, I won't do that, so I'm going to pit.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Did it catch me? They didn't catch me. Sweet. It's so busy down pit road. Where's my guys? There we go.
Okay, Aaron, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
No fuel. Yeah, it is, and that's why I'm trying to like get my mind out, you know. Because like in the IndyCar, I'd be like backstretch, I'm behind you, and then I'm going low to get some air so I can get cut, you know.
Derek, did you take 2? The heck of a pit stop.
What? Why didn't I beat him out of the pits? No. So yeah, I will remember this last half. We will just do all the way on, you know, top lane, top 2 lanes, whatever. Oh, excessive speeding. They did catch me. I had to go back to the back of the bus. The back of the bus. By choice, that.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Oh, bad joke. So, did everyone survive that, or what? Or are there people still on pit road? Oh, wow. So there are like half the field lap down? Okay. Wow. No, I'm surprised there.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Let's go. I gotta let everybody by. Where's Dylan? So I gotta wait for Dylan and Trevor. So there's a few people still, you know. I was surprised there. Okay, we're good. I'm restarting 13th. Hey, I would take 10 spots. I'm sure someone is holding our 23rd for us, no problem. But are we good? We're good now. Oh, come on, people! You're killing me. I gotta go back into the line. Come on, come on.
Go, guys.
Are we good? We're good? Nice. So now, how much tire wear was there? Oh, that was a lot of tire wear for 13 laps. That's nice. I haven't been in these guys since the new tire mount on them, so that's how long. There you go.
Green flag. We're racing.
Car high. Still there.
P18.
Clear high. You've got a car on the outside. V wide, you're down low. Hold your line. Car high.
Mr. Caden, bro.
You're clear high.
It's not my fault that you lapped down, bro. Sorry. Higher lane. Ooh, so now we could possibly like a top 15 or something.
– 17th place.
Ooh.
We're 3.
All right, we're gonna buckle down here. We'll see what we can get. So we're only going semi-competitive. So the bear is still in the cage. So we're still keeping the bear in the cage. We'll see what we can get here. Get the run. Oh, you can feel it. You can almost feel it.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Ooh. Thank you, Juan. You can work back to it. I do remember way back when, like, not way back when, but like 2015, I made a move and pass like 3 people in the trucks at this track doing that. That I do remember, but things have changed a little bit. It's not the same truck, so. I know.
Full course caution.
Oh. Why? You're both off the racing surface.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
You guys wrecking for last back here?
Technically, it was 15th, technically.
Nice checking.
Yeah, 15, that was on me. I was trying to get in line behind Graham. I'll take blame on that one.
Alright, so that's 2 more spots. We will
Pits are open.
we have 5 laps to go.
No.
Obviously don't need to pit. And alright. 15th. So alright, we'll
My right that was already fucked, so might not make
we'll
them.
go to keep our top 15 and see what we can get from there. So, we'll open the cage, but the bear still has to stay in the cage. So there we go. So yeah, so I'll be streaming Mondays for sure, and then at least a couple other days.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
After that, so hopefully I'll get in a habit of kind of like knowing the week ahead of time what I'll be streaming. But I know Mondays for sure I'll be streaming every Monday from like 3 until like 8 or something like that, in between there. And some days like today we'll do all racing, and other days we'll go between racing and road company for now or something like that, you know. Yeah, so should be fun. Hopefully more good days, or less I should say less frustrating days than so better days than whatever, you know what I mean. So I can't believe that they said no people to the Indy 500.
We're under caution.
I
It's
would rather
closed.
they skip it completely than have no fans of the Indy 500. Seriously, like, the place is so huge that you could put 30,000 people throughout that place and they wouldn't see each other, right? I mean, you got the entire infield area, you got all the stands, you got everything that you could put 30,000 people in there, fans in there, right?
Okay, Aaron, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
But to have no fans there, seriously? Like, when what, in 2016, I don't even know what last year, I just saw 2016, you had 350,000 people there at the track, okay? So you're telling me you can't find a safe way to have 30,000 people at a track that can hold 350, 400,000 people? Seriously? I mean, I know we're all trying to be safe, but it's stupid. And if you can't find for 30, you're sure as I can find for 10. I mean, you'd have like 5 people in this section, 5 people in that section, another 5 people in another section, and everyone would be just hunky-dory. But what do you do? It is what it is right now. We won't see people at filling stadiums until next year. So, all right, we got 8 laps to go, 7. And we are sitting 16th, I want to say, right now. So, here we go. The last.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's get up here. Yeah, 15th. All right. We got some people who got some little wavy back ends, so I don't think that's going to affect them too much, but it might.
Green, 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 let's go.
I'm short
Got a car high.
Oh.
Still there.
P16.
Y'all gotta go. What's
Hold
up
your line.
with you, Mr. 6? Not going at all.
Still there.
I had to run and had nowhere to go.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
The way old saying, all dressed
Still
up
there.
and nowhere to go.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Bro,
Hold your line.
what you doing, bro?
Still there.
Squeezing like that.
Hold your line.
Uh-oh.
Hold your line.
The bear is asking
Still
to
there.
come out. I'm
15th
like,
place.
no.
Come on.
Car high.
Derek. You are not
Hold your line.
clear, dude.
Hold your line. Still there.
Blocking, it doesn't work.
Still there. Clear high.
Ooh, doggy. Oh boy.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. 3 wide up high. 3 wide up top.
Hold on to it, boys. Don't be coming
Hold
up
your
here.
line.
This is my lane up here.
Car low. Hold your line.
14th.
Come on, come on.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
That
Still
side
there.
action going, even though it's really not.
Hold your line. Still there.
I feel like you got a lot of front end damage.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
We got tires if you use them.
Hold your line.
Betsy, come on.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Whoa.
Still
snap.
there.
What in the world?
Clear inside. There's a car on your inside.
Like the 13 just like
Hold your
stopped.
line. You're clear inside.
Oh. Run dead.
Got a car on the
I mean, I'm
inside.
used to that in IndyCar. You get a run,
Hold your line.
especially in this track, a million car spinning.
Still there.
Ooh,
Still
go,
there.
go, go. Get positions.
You're in the middle. Clear inside. Clear all
Ooh.
round. Inside. Clear low. Car low.
We're taking advantage of it.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
P12.
Still there.
God darn it, Diego.
Hold your line. You're clear inside. You're in the middle.
15, man. You gotta
Hold
hold
your
your
line.
line out there, bro. That
Hold your
was
line.
horse.
You're clear outside. Car low. Clear all round. You've got a car on the outside. Clear outside.
Full course caution, be careful.
Did we do it, boys? And
Race
any
cars
girls,
out.
did we do it?
Line up single file behind car number
I think we're
15.
one short.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
I'm so surprised I didn't actually turn you there, 23.
Oh, it's all good. We got it. Hey, 11. That was a lot of work for that 11 there. Oh, we still got a green light checker. Damn it. I'm all thinking IndyCar rules. We're done. No, we're not.
Like me, like the
No.
sidewalk for fun. But my bad, I didn't. I was under you, but
Man, that was hairy right there.
fine.
Pits are open.
Oh. All right, Corman. Thanks for hanging
I mean, I
out.
like to say, I apologize.
Thanks for
It's
the
my fault.
subscriptions and
I'm
stuff.
not 100% sure. I like
And
to
the
say, I'll look
follows.
at it.
Follow. That was a bit stressful, man. That was. It was just, man. And when you get like that with the, I'm used to kind of with Daytona and Talladega, but it's hard to see anywhere, because it's just all metal around you. All it is just. That's it.
How much not looking?
So we are 11th right now.
down the
So let's hold on to that for 2 laps at least, and we might sneak away. Maybe we might sneak away with the top 10. Don't tell anybody at all.
We're under caution. It's closed.
So I could get ready.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I love stock car boys, you know, guys who drive stock car, but it's a totally different world, right? IndyCar is all mixed, you know, from all around, which I absolutely love, right? It's all around. Come to stock car, it's not as mixed. You know, you get as far as, you know, different countries. I mean, it's mixed to a point, but you know what I'm trying to say. And so it's just kind of funny, the conversations whenever I'm in stock car races are so different than they are in the IndyCar. And then most of the time IndyCar, people aren't even saying anything, or it's just maybe three of us talking about something, whatever, whatnot. And obviously road, you can't, road never talk because there's never any cautions or anything like that. But it's just always...
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
So, but I'm not going to tell them. Don't let them know some open wheel boy came in here and snuck away with the top 10 and the top split. Shh. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. But we are, you know, everyone's community is that, I don't know, guarded or not guarded, but that, you know, they want... No one
Race cars in this lap.
Ringers or whatever showing up, you know. We all... It's like when IndyCar's at Indianapolis. All of a sudden, you got 200 people sign up for a race. Where'd these 200 people come from? I don't see them the week after, the week before, or week whatever, you know. But it's Indianapolis, so you got to take part of it. And I understand that, you know. And I do the same thing with Talladega and Daytona. And I admit that on the radio. I'm like, hey, I'm just moonlighting. I'm here for this week. I ain't gonna cause trouble, but I you know, I love the race. So these cars on those tracks, they're quite fun. All right, we got one to go. One to go. Green, white, checkered. So we just keep our spot for sure. Get them elbows out. Make that rear bumper, front bumper, everything a little bit wider as we can. It's hard to make it as wide as it is in a road course. Road course, you can make it a little wider because you can take the turn a little wider and all that stuff. But all right, here we go.
Uppercut.
Oh, thanks, Screaming Cheese. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate that, bro. Let's see what we can get here.
Green flag, we're racing.
17 was way back. I don't know why.
Outside.
But
P11.
Hold your line.
Go. Come on, Betsy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Come on.
Still there.
I'm down here.
Hold your line.
Every time, Trevor.
Still there.
I know, we keep getting...
Hold your line.
I was down there.
Don't let 24 in.
Hold your line.
No.
Yeah, you
Hold
need
your line.
to stay down there. That's what you need to do.
Still there.
I was on the scene. I don't know what you want me to do.
Hold your line.
I'm on the scene. If you're going to pinch me, I'm
Oh,
not going to move.
Hold your line. Still there.
We took the white. Let's go.
Hold your line.
P10. White flag, last lap.
Still there.
Let's do this.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Hey.
Still there. Clear high.
Bye. Come on. Go.
Car inside. Clear low.
I ain't following you into there, Mr. Justice. Sorry. Let's go. Oh, Nelly.
On the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
P8. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Come on, bro.
That was some of the worst last lap I've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
What are you, okay?
I don't know how we got a topic but we got a top 8. We're gonna take that. We're gonna run like just be gone, be out, because I have no earthly idea what happened there.
Take a look at your team, Trevor. Let me know what you see.
I was being depressed because I'm like, I'm gonna miss the top 10, and then next thing I know, like, I hate that we got 4x there, but let's go back and watch that absolute madness for a lap.
It's in the middle of your truck, and when we hit, your left sides are
on.
Gourmet Pursuit.
Okay, so I moved maybe a foot or maybe
iRacing cameras
2 feet, but,
are the bomb.
Came down.
So if you're looking, like, if you're iRacing, you're looking
I don't know.
for
I'm sorry, TJ, but
cameras,
I love you, buddy,
replays, and different stuff like that.
No.
Check him out. They aren't free.
Trevor, it's the middle of the corner.
They're worth the money.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be coming down and then going up for the exit.
A Patreon too. That you can
I mean, if that's what you're telling your drivers to do, I'm surprised they're not in more wreck.
Fan cam.
So come on.
So
buddy.
let's watch this one from fan cam here.
The racing incident. I guess I'll apologize because I did move up a foot or two, but like, no, there's not much I could do there. You came down more than I came up.
So we're looking at this point. I'm like, we're gonna get. Like, okay, we're gonna get 12th or something.
You went down below that groove and then came up back into the groove. You were too close not to have an accident, but that's not really on him.
That's why I said it's a racing incident. That's why I'm not mad at him, but
they just went by.
I didn't mean to come up that much, but he came down as well.
Like,
if you're gonna hold me tight
right,
like that, you gotta expect a little bit of something. No.
Let's go.
Like I
NASCAR
said, it's not a huge deal. I'm sorry to TJ that he got sent up the track, but I mean.
All right, here we go.
Well,
that ended really well. I mean,
crapshoot.
I can't complain.
Trevor,
just hopping in a race and not
the guy on the outside
doing the truck for a while and
your line down there, not come up the racetrack, especially in the first 40% mark of the corner when you're still supposed to be going down the racetrack instead of coming up. You watch my right side to the next team up there.
I don't even bad, especially a couple times with 3 wide there. I do want to kind of go back. I don't remember what lap it was. It's hard to talk over the guys.
Again, well, you look at it. I'm going to keep going to this. Like, I'm on the seam. I go maybe a foot below, and then come back up to the seam. I moved up just a little bit, and then I corrected. I moved to the left a little bit, and that's when we made contact. Like, I was correcting myself back towards the seam. Yes, I did come back up above the seam, but by the time we made contact, I was already correcting back down towards the seam. So I was trying to get back below. Yeah, it's my fault I came up a foot, but you came down from having your left side on the second seam all the way down to my door. So I corrected, but you said, yeah.
I'm just listening.
Yes, I slid up a foot. Oh my God, get over it. I'm apologizing.
That was a nice finish
point of view. But I guess, okay, TJ, the real world guy, it's fine. Have a good day, boys. I guess I can do so much wrong. Fine.
I don't know what he's talking about. Let's go back.
It's hilarious. Every truck in front of him is going down the racetrack for the exit of the corner so they can go back up. He's the only one going up the racetrack at that point.
I mean, yeah, I think he's embarrassed or something.
What is he talking about?
I don't think I moved a baby but a foot. He's the one, he dove to the bottom. Everybody knows when you dive in that low, what's going to happen? You're going to go up the racetrack.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's a P to go. That's exactly what's going to happen. He slides up and you're going to be on his door.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm, like, lost, you know. Like,
well, everybody knows when you drive in low, you're probably not going to make the middle or the exit.
Especially if you don't lift.
Lift? Who
Real
lifts?
racing, sim racing.
I lift.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. You tell him. You tell him, TJ. Now.
Okay. Lap 25 is he here?
If I could only find out the lap where I almost wrecked or almost
I don't
got
ever
wrecked.
see Joseph when he got underneath me on lap 25. Does anybody else see that? No.
What does he ask? What did you ask?
Entry on turn 1 on lap 25. Like, I was just switching Tyler Gary here. He went up, and I kind of, like, made it weird. I don't know. He was never underneath me. right? And he said he was there, and I don't think he was ever there.
Oh. Are you talking to 17? You said turn 1 lap 25?
Yeah, he's saying that like he was there and I chopped his nose.
What?
I mean,
What?
my spotter never did call out 3 wide. I mean, you tried to listen to my spotter anyway because I'm aware of my surroundings, but I don't think he was actually there. I mean,
yeah, I'm yeah, not there enough to really, yeah. I mean, you're already making a move on the 5 at the time that he's arriving at the scene, so then it's his responsibility to kind of have to back off at that moment, you know? Like Justice was already moving, like he was already.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to make him move on the 5. I was trying to like kind of stagger his bumpers so I could see the corner, so then get right back behind him. I wasn't trying to make him move on him.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. In any case, he wasn't really there. Like, no. And my spotter says earlier, so it's hard to find a good. That's the best. You're not there. Okay, so this is a good for whoever. You're not there, right? You're not there. You're not there. Period. You're not there. You're just. How much gap is that? You're not there. I mean, you have to be at this point. You have to be on his splash and go, like just right there to be there. You're still enough time to lift off. There's plenty of room there to lift off. You might have gotten a run, like the 17 might have gotten a run, but he's not there. So I agree with Derek. Yeah. There was plenty of space between you guys for him to lift. He wasn't there to where, he wasn't at your splash and go before whatever. There was plenty of room. I understand 17 thinking that, but at the same point, it's like, like if we go, let's see, 17's cockpit view for the 17.
I didn't know if anybody else had a take on it though.
Yeah, it's close. I can understand why he's saying, but he's got to know too the closing rate and everything of the trucks. There's enough time. I don't think he wasn't. Yeah, that's what I just think. Because people do it all the time in IndyCar, right? I mean, in an open wheel car, that there might have been there, right? But even still, if you race enough, the closing rates and everything. It's close, but I don't think Justin did it on purpose, right? When someone does something on purpose, and then you can really complain about it. But outside of that, and I'm not defending Justin just because it's justice. I said Justin, my bad, Derek. But all right, let's see how much IR we gained. I was pretty excited. Let's erase that. Top 10. Got a 10. Oh, it already exists. Top 10 trucks. All right. And let's see. We gained what? Hot dog. We gained 68 points. We'll take it. Take it. Also, Graham's a pro. That's cool. It's a freaking 4K truck race. I'll take that. Seriously, I had no. I think some of those wrecks and stuff, ego gets involved. We all have one. It's hard to keep down sometimes. But heck yeah, we'll get out of Dodge with that. Top 8. And a 4K. How many splits were there? 11 splits. That's ridiculous right there. 11. My goodness, that's crazy. Well, guys, it's been fun. Thank you for all the new follows today. Tubbs for the host again. Glad to finish on a fun, cool note there. What is today? Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. Probably back on Monday as always. We'll probably do some Mid Ohio in the PM18, and then let's look real quick before I hop off here. What is next week's road courses? Something tells me I'm gonna have to buy a road course this weekend. I think it's Suzuki, and I don't own Suzuki, so we might have to find another Suzuki circuit. Yep, I don't own it, so I gotta buy it for next week. So probably won't do the PM18 on the track over change race, which is the last race. So I'll find something to race for that last race there, or the first race of track changeover. Let's see, where's the F3 at? Weather Techway, but they're not. It doesn't. Their races until we're gonna be doing some races in that next week too. I love Laguna Seca. I'm not a huge, I just that's one of the first tracks I became comfortable at racing, so it always be fun. Where is the Road Series at next week? Or the IndyCar Road Series? Watkins Glen. Maybe we'll do Watkins Glen. Maybe. It's gonna be a packed race because it's Watkins Glen, of course. That should be fun. So, anyways, yeah. So next Monday for sure, I'll be back on here about 3, and then, like I said, we'll do some racing, and then might do some shooting, and then some racing and whatever. But hopefully, we'll have fun again. So, everyone, have a great rest of the evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.